Hi everybody, 11 Institute welcomes all the students of Standard 9 to Mathematics chapter number 2 Polynomials video lecture number 13. And in today's video lecture we are going to continue with new formulas related to cubes. Right, so on our screen we are seeing example number 22. There are two sub questions, 3a plus 4b the whole cube and 5p minus 3q the whole cube. So let us solve the first one, 3a plus 4b the whole cube. Right. 3a plus 4b the whole cube. So for doing this, let us recall this formula. Identity number 6, x plus y the whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. Remember my dear friends, this is x plus y the whole cube, not x cube plus y cube. Right, so x plus y the whole cube is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. So here instead of x and y we are having 3a and 4b. But let us first create brackets as per the formula. So what we have over here is x cube plus y cube plus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x plus y. Now what we have to do is we have to just write the value of x and y. So that is 3a and 4b. So here we will write 3a, then again 4b. Again we will write 3a, sorry, yes, 3a and 4b. And again over here we will write 3a and 4b. So you can now clearly match this, x cube plus y cube plus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x plus y. Here instead of x and y we are having 3a and 4b. Now we have to just simplify them. 3 cube is 27 and a cube is a cube. So here we have 27a cube plus 4 cube is 64 and with that we have b cube plus multiply this, 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36. So we have 36ab whole multiplied by 3a plus 4b will be kept as it is. Again let us move ahead. 27a cube will remain as it is plus 64b cube will also remain as it is. This 36 will be multiplied over here. So 36 3s are 108. Now be very much clear about this. We are multiplying this entire term with the first term over here. So 36 into 3 is 108. Now we will multiply this AB and A. So A will multiply with A, we get A square and B will remain as it is. Similarly, we will again multiply this 36AB with 4B. So 36 into 4 is 144. A will be kept as it is and B into B will give us B square. So this is our final answer, right, which contains 4 terms. Right, please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the second question. Yes, for which we have this identity x minus y the whole cube, but we will solve it in the next page over here. Right, so we will apply identity 7 for question number 2. Let me write the question over here first. 5p minus 3q the whole cube. So some of you might be confused that this is one more formula, this is not another formula, this is just multiplication of these terms with the terms over here. You can either multiply after applying the formula or you can use a pre-multiplied formula also. But we will prefer the first formula itself in order to avoid any confusion. So we will apply this x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. So we will first create the brackets over here. x cube minus y cube minus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x minus y. Now we will put the value of x and y, that is 5p and 3q. So that is very easy. 5p, 3q. Again 5p, 3q. Again 5p, 3q. Very simple, right? Now just expand them. 5 cube is 125. So here we have 125p cube minus 3 cube is 27. So we get 27q cube. Then this minus will be kept as it is. 3 5s are 15, 15 3s are 45. So here we have 45p cube multiplied by 5p minus 3q over here. Again the first two terms will remain as it is. 125p cube minus 27q cube. Now this minus will multiply with the first term. So minus plus minus. 45 into 5. Right. So we will not multiply it like this. Add a 0 behind this 45. Learn this very well. 450. Now divide this by 2. So 400 half is 200. 50 half is 25. So we get 225. Right. Whenever you want to multiply with 5, add a 0 and divide that by 2. Right. So we have 225 over here as our answer. So we will now write over here 2, 2, 5. PQ will multiply with P, so we get P square Q. Then next minus, minus, plus, right? This will multiply over here. So minus, minus we get plus. 45 into 3 is 135. PQ into Q, so Q will multiply with Q and we get Q square. So here we have PQ square. This is our final answer. Right? Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead and go to exercise 2.5, main question number 6. There are 4 sub questions. You can see whole cube everywhere. Right, so we will solve them one by one. Don't be confused with sums like 3 and 4. They are also easy itself. Right, nothing to worry in that. So let us start with the first one. We will write the question over here. 2x plus 1 the whole cube. So this resembles x plus y the whole cube. So we will first create the brackets. X cube plus y cube plus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x plus y. Now we have to just input the values of x and y. In our case those are 2x and 1. So we will write over here 2x, 1, again 2x, 1, again 2x and 1. Now just simplify. So 2 cube is 8. So we over here get 8x cube. Then we have 1 cube as 1. Then here we will multiply these 3 brackets. 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. So we get 6x over here. And then inside we have 2x plus 1. Eight x cube plus 1. Now this 6x will multiply over here. So 6 2s are 12. And x into x gives us x square. So we get 12x square. Then this 6x will multiply with 1. So we will get 6x again over here. So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to second question. That is 2a minus 3b the whole cube. We shall write over here. 2a minus 3b the whole cube. Now this resembles x minus y the whole cube. So we will first create the brackets. X cube minus y cube minus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x minus y. Now we will just input the values of x and y. So instead of x and y, here we have 2a and 3b. So we will write 2a, 3b. Again over here 2a and 3b. And again over here we will write 2a and 3b. Now just expand them. So 2 cube is again 8. So we have 8a cube minus 3 cube is 27. So here we have 27b cube minus, multiply these 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So over here we have 18ab and this will be multiplied by 2a minus 3b. So again we have 8a cube minus 27b cube. Now this will multiply with the first term, so minus plus minus, 18 2s are 36. A will multiply with a, so we get a square b over here. Then minus minus we get plus. Be very careful over here. 18 3s are 54. A will be kept as it is. B into b will give us b square. So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the third one. Let me write the question over here first. We can write this as 3x upon 2 plus 1 the whole cube, right? This can be written as 3 into x, that is 3x upon 2 plus 1 the whole cube. Just simply apply the formula. Don't think about this, right? So I can see this resembles with x plus y the whole cube. So again I will create some brackets over here. That is x cube plus y cube plus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x plus y. Same thing we have done. Now we will just input the values of a and b. So here we have 3x upon 2, 1. Again we have 3x upon 2, 1. Again we have 3x upon 2 and 1. Just simply solve them. So 3 cube is 27. So in numerator we have 27x cube. And similarly in denominator we get 2 cube as 8. That's it. Plus 1 cube is 1. Plus here you can see that this both cannot cancel, so you will multiply all the numerators. So 3 3s are 9. 9 into x is 9x. So here we get 9x upon 2. And into the brackets we have 3x upon 2 plus 1. Right, now let us write the final step over here. 27x cube whole divided by 8 plus 1. Multiply these both. So first of all multiply the numerators. 9 3s are 27. X into x is x square. Now multiply the denominators. 2 2s are 4. Here 9x upon 2 will be multiplied by 1. When you multiply by 1 you get the number itself. So we will get 9x upon 2 over here. This is our final answer. Mark this as an important sum and please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the fourth one. Similar question, but only difference is there is a minus in between. So I will write over here x minus 2y upon 3 the whole cube. So let us apply the formula over here first. This resembles x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. We can write over here x cube minus y cube minus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x minus y. Now we will just apply the formula. Sorry. Yes. So instead of x and y, we will write x and 2y upon 3. So here we have x, here we have 2y upon 3. Again we have x and 2y upon 3. Again we have x and 2y upon 3. Now just simply solve them. So here we have x cube minus 2 cube is 8. So in the numerator we get 8y cube whole divided by 3 cube is 27 minus these 3 is in numerator, these 3 is in denominator, they will cancel each other. So we have 2 into x into y, so we get minus 2xy, and that will be multiplied by x minus 2y upon 3. Now we will have our final step. This is x cube minus 8y cube upon 27. Now this first term will multiply, so minus plus we get minus, 2 will remain as it is, x into x will give us x square and y will remain as it is. Next we have minus minus plus, numerator will multiply with numerator, so we have 2 2's are 4, x will remain as it is, y into y is y square, and in the denominator we have 3 which does not get cancelled or multiplied. So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead to example number 23. Right, evaluate each of the following using suitable identities. So this is similar. Only thing is that we have cube instead of square. So let us solve the first question. We have to find a number in round figure near to 104. So let me write the question over here, 104 the whole cube. So instead of 104, I can write 100 plus 4 the whole cube. So now you can see that this resembles x plus y the whole cube. So we can create brackets over here, x cube plus y cube plus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x plus y. Right, now instead of x and y, what we have to do is we have to just write 100 and 4. So we can write over here 100, 4, again 100, 4, again 100 and 4. So now 100 cube, so we can write 1, and this double 0 will be repeated 3 times. 4 cube, we definitely know that 4 cube is 64, and never add this. I again repeat, never add this, just multiply these 3 numbers. So 4 3's are 12, 12 into 100 is 1200, and into the brackets we have 100 plus 4. Again I repeat, don't add this as 104, you will benefit at end. So now we have 1 and 6 times 0 plus 64. Now multiply this 1200 with 100. So we have 1 2 0 0 0 0, and here multiply 1200 with 4, so 12 4s are 48 and 2 times 0. Now you can see this is easier to add a lot. જો તમે 104 ને એડ કરી દો અને પછી 104 ને અહીંયા મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરો તો મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરવા માટે સાઈડમાં જવું પડે. અહીંયા એવું કંઈ કરવું પડતું નથી. Right, and when we add all this we will get 1124864 as our answer. Sorry, 1124864 is our answer, simply adding all this. Right, 64 at unit place, then we have 48, then we have this 2 and 1. right? Pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the second one. And please also mark this second one as a very important question, right? That can be easily asked in exam for 3 marks. So we can write over here 999 the whole cube. Now what is a round figure number that is nearer to 999? We can write it as 1000 minus 1 the whole cube. Now we can clearly see this resembles x minus y the whole cube. So I can create some brackets over here, that is x cube minus y cube minus 3 into x into y whole multiplied by x minus y. Now simply, instead of x and y, we can write 1001. So this is 1000. Here we can write 1. Again we can write 1001. Again we will write 1001. Now 1000 the whole cube, so we will get 1, and these 3 zeros will be repeated 3 times. Minus 1 cube is 1. Minus, multiply these 3, so 3 into 1000 is 3000. And as I again say, never subtract this. Here you will get 1000 minus 1. If you subtract, you get 999, and you have to multiply 999 with 3, which is a tedious job to do. અહીંયા એક સ્ટેપ વધારે થશે, but answer સહેલાઈથી આવશે. Minus 1 minus 3000 into 1000, so we have 3, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 times 0, 3 this and 3 this. Now we have minus minus plus, and we have 3000 into 1, that is 3000. Now this is very much simple to add, subtract, whatsoever you want to do. Select these two larger numbers. You can see 6 zeros will cancel over here. 1000 minus 3 will give us 997. So we can write over here 997 and 6 times 0 plus 3000 minus 1. So we get 997 and 6 times 0. 3000 minus 1 is 2999. And when we finally add them, right, we get 997, 4 digits, so 4 digits, so we get 2 zeros over here, and then we can write 2999. So this is our final answer. I hope this is very much clear to you. This is a very important sum. Please mark this as important. Write this in your CW. And apart from that, in exercise 2.5, there is a main question number 7. It has 3 sub questions, right, and you have to try them in your CW, right? And whatsoever we have done today, you have to write one time in your CW and one time in your homework book, and this main question number 7 you have to try in your CW. So we end up the video lecture over here. You can ask the doubts pertaining to this. If you have any, please take good care while solving them. And in next video lecture, we will continue ahead with factorization of the same formula. Thank you very much. Goodbye.